I'm headed back to the PCT. Well, we're back on the road to the PCT. We're on our way back to the PCT. Been off for quite a while, actually about 6 weeks altogether. It's pretty unusual for someone to get back on the trail after they've been gone that long. You know, most people, if they're gone 3 or 4 days, a week and a half. I've heard of one guy making it up to 3 weeks and getting it back, but usually that's about it. So too many things change. You'll recall I came off the trail because not only had I had a knee that was hurting me, I also had a twisted ankle. Two of them combined just wasn't making the trip enjoyable. Then I hung around a little extra time for some other medical activities going on with someone very close to me. Really close. But anyway, really close. Anyway, all is good. Everything's come out well, and hopefully I'll get back on the trail and things will be good. One thing that's going to be different is I'm going to jump ahead. I'm going to skip over the desert that I had left to go. There was about 350 miles of it before hitting the southern end of the Sierras. But it's now the middle of July. It's 106 outside, not as much water, and it doesn't sound like a good place to be. So I'm just not going there. I'm going to jump back on the trail at Kennedy Meadows. That's the southern entrance to the Sierra Nevadas. From there, I just keep on going until we get to Oregon. One of the advantages, or one of the big changes I'll have by starting now, is a lot of the snow's gone. I've checked with people on the trail. They tell me the passes are completely clear now, and there's no post holing to be done. That should mean that I can go faster through the Sierra Nevadas. I won't have quite the same experience as the people that went through earlier, but it'll still be beautiful, and I should be able to move relatively quickly and enjoy those views versus having to spend all the time digging myself out of a post hole. Another thing with going in as late as I am now is, with that snow already melted, I'm hoping the rivers will be down some so that I can ford them whenever I need to. We'll find out when I get there. One of the issues with jumping ahead like this is that I'm going to be starting at Kennedy Meadows, which is about 6,200 feet up, and within a week, if everything goes well, I climb up to 14,005 almost. Mount Whitney's at 14,490. I don't know what people argue, 2 feet to 6 feet, whatever. It's 14,005. Coming from sea level, not having the warm up, coming across the desert, it could be a bit of a challenge when I get up there. So one of the good things is I'm going to take it kind of slow the first few days. So hopefully my body will adjust and I'll start getting some trail legs again, but I don't know, we'll see. Hey, one more huge advantage which Rose just reminded me of, me coming in as late as I am and those passes being clear and, you know, no post holing, I'm not needing to carry an ice axe or my micro spikes. That saves me some weight, which I really like to lose weight like that. The flip side though, I'd still have to carry the bear canister, so I am picking up some extra weight. Going in, my pack day out, first one, I've got about 9 days worth of food in it. It's gonna be around 40, 41 pounds. Hopefully it gets light really fast as I eat up whatever's in there, but starting off with a heavy pack and we'll see where it goes from there. Anyway, so heavy pack, been walking but not working out, starting at elevation. Yeah, these first few days on the trail should be fun. I hope it's beautiful enough that I overlook the developmental efforts. Like before, it might be quite a while before I have cellular coverage or Wi-Fi that's sufficient to upload videos and photos. So you may not hear from me for a while, but I am back on the trail, and you can always check my progress by using that Find Rob at my website, or I'll include a link. Well, I guess you won't see that link here, but I'll have a link at my website where you can see where I'm at as I'm going. So even though you won't hear from me, you can check to see how I'm doing on the trail. Well, I'll look forward to sending you videos when I can. Until then, fair winds. Bye.
Bye.